Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yo, check it out. Yeah, we gotta set up the Philly. You already know, man, we'll be filthy. But you looking to score, yo, we keep it clean. 119, 109, dog. How you mean? Yeah, you know it's T-Dot. Every time it's real hot. Got the Raptor claw and a scratch on your clout, And you look in your face, you see what happened. See the scars, just you know the Raptors be the captain. Wanna war and beef with us, yeah boy, we scrapping. It don't matter, man, you know. You just imagine if we took a loss at home with some sauce. Nah, man, we get that one time, man. So please get off. I'm talking confidential, please, you do not cross. I'm trying to say right now, man, well, who's the boss? Ain't no pink slips over here. We making choices. You already know, man, we get rebounds and lift our voices. Every time you see the crowd going off, bringing noises. Freestyle like that, man, we got invoices. We getting the slips. You know the boy ain't gon' slip. It's Mikey G, yes, and us, and man, we tryna get the chip with the dip, and one chip at a time. I'm talking about all them wins. Freestyle, look at the stats, I don't know where to begin. We got the 50% when the shooting will win. I'm talking about percentage. I'm talking about every time when we going in. You know the boy, we meant it, yeah. And we took the first quarter and we took the second. Don't matter about the third or fourth, we always reppin'. And look at the score, if you can't beat us, yeah, we steppin'. Got steppers every time, man, yeah, we got some pep. And freestyle like that, no, wait a sec. Maxie's had some points, boy, I ain't vexed. I ain't gonna lie, yo, sometimes he disrespect. He got the voice, he got the sign, you already know. We gon' take what's ours and you don't think about taking what's mine. No way, that ain't gon' be fine, no. Nah, man, yo, shout out Siakam, he had a double-double, cause you already know. MB, he's in this place, he's like, no trouble. We got this one time, take a place, no huddle. You got the dripping, we splashing a puddle. Ain't no hustles, ain't no muscles, need no flex, man, we got this. You already know, monster ting, man, like a Loch Ness. Yo, down with the freestyle with hot In the same time we got this. We ain't checking out the losses. We didn't get it tonight. Oh yeah, just sure that we right. We getting the score, man. You know we feel so tight. Blow it up as dynamite. Yeah, man. Got the hair on flow like it's Dolomite. Yo, please check it out. You swear this boy play like Mike. I meant Michael Jordan. Cause you already know when you see stats like this, you know the team be scoring. Yeah, you know the team be scorching. We even got more rebounds than the ops, even assists every time. You already know we open shop in the biz every time, man. We tryna get this props. If you're looking at the score, man, we know we're juggernauts. Hey, yes, you already know, man. You know we've hit the plot. And rest in peace to the ops. You know their faces on the plot, cause we know we take them shots when we shoot them. You know the boy, you know they really got drop every time, man, from that cross. Shout out to Siakam, and you already know. You swear, man, that the boy we rapping. Look at the stats, you know who's the captain. Yeah, and shout out to Barnes, yeah, you get it. Yeah, 16 and 10, you know the boy we with it. Second year, you can't see it cause he's such a veteran. Yeah. Every time, every rhyme, every line, everything that be crossing down my mind. Yeah, can't waste no time, but the dollar signs, yeah, we take it one time. Yes, I see it, now it's mine, yeah. That be the intro. Time for the tempo. Tryna play games though, like it's Nintendo. I gotta wear shades though, cause I on some end though. It's okay, man, cause really about up the mental. I'm done, man. With the applause at, cause you already know, man. Yes, look at the boss that. Yeah. I'm done. What's poppin', y'all? HB gang.
Yes, what's poppin', everybody? Back on another episode of Sports with the Has-Beens, with your Has-Beens, Broskis, Mr. D1 here, and the lyricist to the left side of me, he goes by the name of...
Yeah, it's your boy HB Mikey G in the place to be. What's poppin'? Shout out to HB gang. Has-Been Productions, keep on hustling, you already know. People talking ain't nothing.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Another day, another viewer, another listener. Big up to everyone who's always supporting this platform and doing their part in keeping this community of conversation alive. You know? So we never hesitate to respond to a comment, anything that'll bring a discussion to this platform, you know? So the Raptors took on the Philadelphia 76ers this past Wednesday, and they did come up with the victorious win, 119-109.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
The MVP candidates, number 4, is the player of the game once again, Pascal Siakam, with 20 points, 5 rebounds, 13 assists, a double-double. You know what I'm saying? The man, do you remember there was a point where not a lot of Raptor fans was feeling Pascal, you know, at one point, you know, where he was at his low, you know, where he wasn't producing, and people were like, what, how's this man the face of this organization, you know? There was a point, but look, the man is he's healthy, he's having a very strong start of a season, you know. This man is pretty much almost averaging more than a double-double now. You know, consistently and very convincingly too. You know.
What really impressed me the most is that he had 13 dimes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 13 dimes. That just shows the variety of moves. The bag is getting bigger with tricks. Right? So he's been working on his game. Like, I have to big him up, man. Straight up. I was definitely one of the guys was knocking him because, like I said, not too long ago, I went to the store and I saw number Siakam jerseys, not sold. You know what I mean? Look, I was getting ready for a yard sale. You know what I mean? And to be honest, well deserved. To be honest, he wasn't repping. You know what I mean? You gotta be honest. If I had to be a GM, I gotta be for real. Like, I'm gonna patronize my players and everything. Yeah, do a good job and all that stuff and everything. You're gonna say in the media, but in the back end, you know, like, yo, man, come on, get your game up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I pay you a whole lot of money to make yourself look kind of funny. I don't think so, man. This is big boy stuff. You feel what I'm saying? This is the NBA. Like, how you slacking your macking, you know, everybody attacking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Come on, man.
It's interesting how you said about the jerseys, because I remember there was a point, his jerseys were selling, and it was literally like 2 for 1 price. Like, it was like 50% off, some discount price, and it still wasn't selling at one point, you know.
Now,
you know, but now, jeez,
a commodity.
Yep.
Everybody talking, right? Everybody talking about Pascal. They ain't even talking about Spicy P no more.
No,
they say Pascal Siakam. Right? So rightfully so. Like, that's working in your game. You know what I mean? Like, and to be honest with you, like, I'm glad that, you know, Gary Trent Jr. had a good game. He had 27 points. This is well needed, right? Like Van Fleet, he had a good game. Best game I've seen him against Philly in a long time. You know, I like every time, like, if I was Van Fleet, I would not be happy every time I see Philly. You know what I mean? Because that guy Maxey, he sees Van Fleet, barbecue chicken. You know what I mean? So, and unfortunately, Maxey still, she's like, yo, I don't know, man. Like, Van Fleet, like, yo, where's your pride, bro? You know what I mean? Like, we've been talking about this Maxey situation. This guy moving like, yo, Maxey, the man moving like he's Maxey Priest and Shaba. Ain't no Maxey Priest going on over here. You know what I mean? Straight. You're making this guy way too confident, man. Way too confident. I don't see Maxey going off like this on any team like this. To be honest, like, and Max, she's good, but man's on this squad, like, come on, man.
See, the issue is, from what I see when it comes to Mr. Tyrese Maxey here, is that his speed complements his skill. Like, when you see Van Fleet trying to, he can't guard him like face to face. He can only guard him in transition, and once he gets like that 2-3 steps, he's just running with the ball, and Van Fleet is nowhere to be found. He's looking for the extra help. I mean, this is where Nick Nurse needs to, utilize the bench. Even the rest of the NBA is saying Toronto Raptors has one of the most talented depth teams in the league, and we still have at least 6 players who still are waiting for an opportunity just to hit the floor and to guard guys like Maxey for at least 5 minutes. Give it at least 5 minutes, But the Raptors they're always putting themselves in a situation where double teams are not necessary, especially with Maxey. If it's not Maxey, they're worried about what's his face, Joel Embiid. You know what I'm saying? And they're not even using our centers to guard Joel Embiid. You're using your small forwards. You're using your forwards to double team 2 players. And where's the extra person? Like, right. You got open perimeters, you got open shooters, man. You got Tobias Harris, you got James Harden out there. This is not rocket science, man. It's getting to a point where a lot of people are going to be questioning down the stretch, why does Nick Nurse always have a tight leash when it comes to substitutions on games when the season just started? The Raptors are only like 5 games in, and you're still not utilizing your bench. I still don't get it. You know that Joel Embiid, he's a monster no matter where he goes. He's like 3 players in one. You can't leave him on the perimeter. He's gonna shoot the 3. You can't leave him alone in the post. He's gonna dunk on you. He's gonna do a hook shot or something. Defensively, he's gonna block you. So it's like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna just keep double teaming 2 players who are still gonna get 30 plus points against us and have their supporting cast get, season highs, it seems like? Because those are the only times the rest of their players are getting shots besides James Harden.
Right.
Tobias Harris, he's going to get in the shot when Maxey is not able to get a shot, and he's open and he's going to hit the shot. Because that's probably what they practice every single day in practice. So this is not normal for them. My issue with Toronto is that there are still no plays. No plays. Even for Scotty Barnes. There were some points in the game Scotty was left wide open on the perimeter and he didn't even see the ball.
Yep.
How does that even happen? You're rookie of the year. The next man up can't even get a play? Like, what's going on here? And you got OG Anunoby. Oh my gosh, OG. This man, he can get any shot he wants. He can get to the hole whenever he wants. But he has no play. No set play. So, the Raptors, I don't know, man. Nick Nurse. Nick. As Mikey G would say, Nicky baby.
Yup.
It's looking very... everyone's reading from the same book now. Like, it's out there for people to see. So come on, man. We got guys, man. We got Ron Harper. We got Delano Banton. Come on, man. Delano Banton only got 4 minutes. This Delano should be backing up for when Van Fleet can't guard younger, faster guys. You have a guy who's just as young and fast, taller, more just as talented, and I still think he would be able to stay in front of Maxey without saying help, and just looking like, okay, well, he blew by me, It's just I don't know. Raptors, well, I'm happy you guys got the win.
Yep.
We're always happy that you guys get the win.
Mm-hmm.
But the real question is, how long are you going to keep up with the same old to get these victories? Because you're still not playing guys in the West. And you're talking about like the Golden States, the Utahs, or, you know, people with players that can actually set plays, give and goes, get in rebounds. You can't do this to yourself all the time. And look, the verge that we're on, you guys are probably going to hit your average minutes within 20 games. And then someone's going to get hurt. Again.
No doubt.
You know, and then you're going to say, well, the man's on the bench ready to step it up.
Yup. I agree 100% what you're saying.
Like, Koloko, man. Christian Koloko. 11 minutes? This man, everyone was praising him for the fight that he stood up for himself. The first game in Miami against that Twin Martin guy. Mm-hmm. He got to start the following game on Monday in Miami. Like, these are confident builders, you know? If a rookie could stand up for himself, and you know his players were on the side of the bench saying, you know, like, yeah, that's my G, that's my guy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He represented. But you have the second candidate MVP where he can flourish his game. Even if he gets dunked on, shot on, whatever, at least he's getting the experience. You know, if he fails, he'll figure it out. You know, you can't shelter these young boys, man. They're here for a reason. They had to suffer to get here. They had to bust their to get here. And you guys are just giving them a diaper and giving them the pacifier, and you guys just don't want to let them groom as men. I don't get it. I just don't get it.
Me neither.
I don't get it at all. But anyhow, that's all I got to say about this game, you know. About this game, you know what I'm saying? You good, Mikey G?
Oh yeah, definitely. Just taking in the information from you and your analysis about the game. Couldn't disagree about that. So I just say, Nick, you just gotta let the mans participate, man. That's all I can say right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So we got the win.
We did.
Right? So that's the most important thing. And we had the opportunity to execute, and shout out to Boucher, what he usually does against the Philly 76ers. Right now he represented with 13 points. Usually he usually more motivated against Philly, and he showed improved.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And also when it came to Gary Trent Jr., I have to emphasize a little bit on that. I was like, he didn't have against Philly in the playoffs and everything. He was injured more times, and he was off. I know that. So I'm happy. He hasn't had the best start neither for this season. So I'm glad to see that he was able to have his rhythm. And I feel like, you know, like when Toronto shoots this well, right? When they shoot 50% and above, you know, from the field, they're gonna be very hard to beat. Especially when it comes to rebounds and fast break points and hustle points, Raptors gonna be there. They're gonna just be scrapping. You know what I mean? They're gonna find ways of staying in the game. They could play good basketball. They could play ugly basketball. Sometimes the Raptors play ugly basketball. You know what I mean? The shot ain't there. You know what I mean? So they find different ways to win. And if they take their shots and they're hitting their shots, you know what I mean? Good luck. The game's over at the beginning. And to be honest with you, that's what happened. You looked at the score. Raptors won. They won the first two quarters, and the last 2 was dead even.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So right there, they just show you they just needed that boost, and the rest of the game they were pretty much on cruise control. You know what I mean? The biggest lead they had was 17.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So trust me, man. 17 points against a squad like Philly, where they're relying a lot of their touches for Embiid. You know what I mean? Embiid, he didn't have the best game. You know, and I was nervous. To be honest, I was a little nervous because we have a big man, Koloko. He only had 4 minutes, and to be honest, no disrespect. Like, you want Koloko to have an experience, but against Embiid probably gonna look at him like barbecue chicken. You know what I mean? Straight up, like, and to be honest with you, if Embiid's off against the Raptors, I'd rather him feel that off. You know what I mean? I don't want no extra motivation for this guy. You know what I mean? He's a very ignorant guy when he wants to be. He you know what I mean? He doesn't care about where he is at home or away. He gets into, interaction with the crowd. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He knows how to antagonize. So if he's having an off game, so let it be. Let that rhythm, whatever energy is out there, let that be consistent. You know what I mean? And he still had, and when I say he had an off game, he still scored 30 plus.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But not enough where the impact that he had was able to take over the game. You know what I mean? That's the most important thing. So the Raptors had a nice rhythm. You know what I mean? They must have had some good practices, had a nice shoot around. To be honest, I haven't seen last time these guys scored like this with this type of stats. Right? So, especially against a team that they're known to play ugly basketball against, right? So, big up yourselves, everybody, man. Scotty Barnes again. I'm glad he was able to have a bounce back. 16-10, and he's been having a little stuff for the season. I know he's a little banged up, but at the same time, it's all about resilience. You're gonna have good games and you have some bad games. Today was a good game for Scotty Barnes. When I say that, not expecting bad things. It's the second year, but I'm not expecting like the second year funk. I just know that he's hurt. So sometimes, he's just pacing. He's trying to find a way to contribute on the team without, pressing the gas too much. You know what I mean? He's saving himself. I could tell, and that's cool. He's playing damn good defense as usual. He gets rebounds. Find ways of contributing, right? And it's not like he's not getting down. He's getting 5. You know what I mean? And he's still trying to find his rhythm right now. So big up to the Raptors. Big up what you guys do. Home cooked food.
Mm-hmm.
You served it. Next game. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So, don't know.
Well, that wraps up another episode of the Has-Beens. Talking about the Raptors with their win 119-109. Big up to everyone always locked in listening to us. Comment, subscribe, share, press the notification button. We's always his air while you're this air.
No doubt we gone. HB gang, the slang. Yeah. You done know. MA all day. You already know. LA all day, you done know. East End, West End, tell your best friend. Dig?